Thirdway Alliance party leader Ekuru Aukot is telling Kenyans that one term should happen as soon as now. Ekuru is telling Kenyans that they should not wait until 2027 to get Ruto out of power. He is insisting that if Kenyans want to get Ruto out of power, then they should do it now. So this is what Aukot shared on his social media platforms, that #one term must happen now. 2027 is too far. So this is Aukot's message to Kenyans. Aukot is joining other peoples like lawyer Miguna and activist Francis Gaido, who is on a daily basis telling Kenyans that the 2027 election, they should not wait until the 2027 elections to get Ruto out of power. That the revolution must happen now, that the people's revolution must happen now. Some of the reasons that the likes of Miguna and Francis Gaido are giving out is that the system is controlling the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, that is IEBC, who are mandated to conduct elections in this country. So according to Miguna, the reasons he has been giving out is that there is no way these people are going to betray their bosses. There is no way that the IEBC chair Ekithon and the other commissioners are going to betray their bosses, because these people were picked by Ruto and Raila. These are Ruto Raila people, and that there is no way these people will do or will conduct free, fair and credible elections. I don't know how you feel about the 2027 elections. Do you feel that for the first time, I'm saying for the first time because in the past 5 elections, our presidential elections and the general elections has been marred with rigging claims and all that. So do you think that for the first time in 2027 that the IEBC is going to conduct free, fair and credible elections? What is your feelings towards the 2027 polls? Are you okay with it, or you feel like this is just going to be elections just like their past elections, and that it is not going to be free, fair and credible elections? In my opinion, I think that I'm going to give benefit of doubt to IEBC, though at 2%, because I'm also feeling like, you see, when somebody is employing you, when someone is giving you a job, there is no way you are going to go against them. So I don't know with IEBC. I just have, personally, I have mixed feelings about this IEBC. I have just mixed feeling about it. At some point, I want to give them benefits of doubt, and then I look at it. The reality is this. It is so difficult for someone to go against the person who gave him his job. So I don't know how you feel about it, but we have people who are coming out to say that Kenyans, the Gen Zs, should not wait until 2027 to get Ruto out of power. Remember, so far we have several presidential who have announced that they are going for the top seat, the likes of Fred Matiang'i, Boniface Mwangi, Okiya Omtatah, David Maraga, and the rest. I know that the list will keep on growing. As I told you, that we'll have genuine people who will be going for this seat. People who will be looking forward to win this presidential seat. But we have people who will be planted there to disrupt the numbers, and this is something that I have been telling you for quite some time, that this 2027 election we are going to witness a longer list of presidential candidates compared to the last elections, because the system understands that things are tough for ground, that we have youths who are just out, they are not supporting this system, and we have many people, we have like when we look at it in ethnic line, you can say that Kikuyus are out, can say that Kambas are out, Luyas are 50-50. So you see, the system understand that to beat these numbers, you have to do something. They can do something like posting people in the name of this is a youth who is going for the presidential seat, this is a woman who is going for presidential seat, that we have another Kikuyu who is going for this top seat. So the system is going to play its dirty politics. And you know that one thing that I've already also mentioned in my past videos is that money will be used. This is the moment that the system, the state is going to use a lot of money to convince you to vote it back. So it is going to be one of the, I think this is going to be a very unique election, so if you ask me, because for the first time people are now understanding why is it important to have a good leadership, why is it important to have people who love this country to be at the top seat. Kenyans now understand about Katiba, about good governance and all that, because now Kenyans are questioning everything. Kenyans want to know what happens, where, when, and why. All the projects that the government is putting up, Kenyans are questioning about it. The loans that the government is taking from the IMF, from the Chinese, from China, all these things, Kenyans are now questioning about why the government is going for these loans and the money, these loans, the project that this money is doing. So that is, you see, it is not like the past elections whereby people are kind of naive, people are kind of ignorant and all that. These are very different moment, if you ask me. And I think that this is the reason that Ruto is finding it hard to even convince people that he's doing something, because in the past, the political leaders were like, tutawajengea, tutawafanyia nini, and people clap and people ignore and people. But now people understand. Now people are going through a difficult time, and they understand that when a politician steals that money that he borrows, that loans, it is going to affect him directly and indirectly. And now people are experiencing these difficulties in getting money, in getting jobs and all that. And now they understand, okay, so if you are told that the government stole 2 billion, it is going to affect me. You know, in the past, people are like, siwaibe, as long as it doesn't affect me, I don't care. But now people are realizing, nah, we cannot keep on keep on being this ignorant. They now understand that when the Auditor General is saying this, is releasing an information that there is a money that was stolen from certain bank account or from certain sector, Kenyans now understand, okay, it is going to affect me in one way or another, unlike in the past. So this is the reason that even the current regime is finding it difficult to get together and to con people and to rule by lies. The past elections, the past leaders have been leading through lies, lying to us that they are going to do, tutafanya and all that. But now Kenyans, the moment Ruto starts talk that tumefanya, tutafanya, Kenyans just know that it is not going to happen. And this is the reason that Ruto is finding it difficult. So the likes of Kina Ekuru Aukot and Miguna and activist Francis Gaido are all saying that we should not wait until the 2027 elections for Kenyans to get this regime out. All of them are saying that it is long and that the IBC is not going to give us that free, fair and credible elections, especially in the presidential race. So I don't know how you feel about it. Do you feel like do you feel like this is what should happen in this country, or you feel like for the sake of having a peaceful nation we should wait until 2027 to get Ruto out of it, or to give him a second chance? What is your thoughts about this suggestion by Thirdway Alliance party leader Ekuru Aukot? Do you support it, or do you have a different opinion about it? Please tell me in the comment section about your feelings about this statement and how you feel it as a Kenyan. Do you feel like you can still wait until 2027, or you feel like maybe Kenyans should do a people's revolution and get this regime out of power? Tell me in the comment section. So that is it from me for now. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.